Hello again. We have got a lot of questions about cleaning the suppressor. How to clean the suppressors, which chemicals to use, can we use ultrasound cleaner? A lot of questions. So today I'm going to show you one way to clean it. Here I have two micro flow streamers, so flow-through suppressors. An old one. This is a kind of worst case scenario because it has been shot about 6,000 rounds. It has been never opened, it has never been cleaned. So we'll see how we can clean it. Here we have a new one, and how to test your suppressor. Does it need to be cleaned? One thing is the flow through. So you can easily test, does the air and gas flow through the suppressor you just close the bullet channel and blow behind, and you can feel air just flowing out easily. There's not much resistance at all. But this one, I do the same. Not really. I can feel something going out, but nothing. So it's almost totally blocked. So it works as a baffle suppressor, so you get a lot of gas to your face and your gun gets dirty. It works, but it doesn't work as it's supposed to work. So we need to clean it so that we get back the flow-through feature. And about baffle suppressors, as you know, baffle suppressors are used to stop the gas inside the suppressor. So they are also stopping all the gunpowder residues into the suppressor. So that's the reason that baffle suppressors are getting more dirty, and they get more easily dirty than flow-through suppressors. The flow-through suppressor, there's a very high pressure going out all the time, and there's no like sharp corners where the gunpowder residues are collected. So it's basically blowing out most of the residues out from the suppressor. But on the other hand, the baffle suppressors, they are stopping everything inside. So that's why they get more dirty, and they should be cleaned more often. And cleaning the silent steel baffle suppressor, it's pretty simple. So when you take out the baffle suppressor unit, the most of the gunpowder residues will be on this area and at the front or at the end of the suppressor. So the most of the gunpowder residues and the gas, it's rotating on this area, and the gunpowder residues will collect here. So you just take the brush and brush it clean out, and if it's hard and burned, then again you can use, for example, this Schletek to soften it and then brush it away with the brush. And then when you're clean, when you're done, you just put it back. Let's start with the Schletek suppressor cleaner. We have tested this a bit, and it seems to work pretty well. So this is liquid that is made for suppressor clean. So we'll see how it works. So and one thing, the suppressor key, this is the front cap key as we call it. It's a standard angle grinder key. So you should sometimes open your suppressor and clean it. If you don't do that, this will happen. No, it doesn't come off, it doesn't open. So let's see, we will soak it in the Schletek for 2 hours, and let's see what happens after that. So I took a piece of tape to make kind of funnel for the liquid, and then you need a plug, rubber plug. I got these from Schletek. So I just close it from behind and fill the suppressor. Yeah, this might take some time. But I fill it all the way so it's full, and I let it be there for 2 hours, and then we'll come back. What we did previously, we used the Sletec suppressor cleaner, the blue one. We put the suppressor in the liquid for 2 hours and nothing happened. So the liquid was still all clean, nothing really happened. I tried to blow behind the suppressor, it was all blocked. Then I took the Sletec suppressor cleaner Evolution, the brown bottle, and it smells like brown. I put the suppressor on that liquid for 2 hours, and after 10 minutes the liquid already started to get gray, and after 2 hours the liquid, it was all black. So something happened. Much better product than the blue one. And then we have few options what to do after it has been in liquid for 2 hours. Option 1. Yes, it's okay to shoot suppressor, the silent steel flow-through streamer when it's wet. By the way, did you know if you dip this into water and shoot after that, it's about 6 to 8 decibels more quiet when the suppressor is wet. And the advantage is that the stainless steel filter mesh, it can absorb about 8 grams of water, and that's pretty much. So you can shoot very quiet rounds, 20, 30, 40 rounds, which are more quiet than with the dry suppressor. And it's okay, it's all stainless steel, so no worries with the water. Okay, now we have shot 5 rounds through it. So let's see what happened. Okay, some air coming out, not that much. That was the new one. But okay, there's some flow through. So the next step, we will open it. And as I said, it has been shot 6,000 rounds without ever opening it. So I tried to open it, and no, it doesn't open with the key. So that's why we have so-called maintenance tools. The first tool is front cap tool. So this will fit to the grooves at the front cap, so it's very tight. And then there's space for 13mm socket. So we can use wrench. This is a torque wrench, or we can use drill. Then we have on the table we have screwed the plastic tube holder. So it's made from plastic, so it won't scratch the Cerakote, but it will hold the tube tightly on its place. Then this tool is for disassembling the suppressor unit. So it's a turbine holder. So you can put the turbine there and again use the same tools to disassemble the flow-through unit or the baffle unit. Okay, let's open it. I like this. So I recommend to use this when your suppressor is new, because the drill might damage the Cerakote. But as you can see, it doesn't really matter on this one. Let's see inside. Okay, still quite dirty. The tube is not that bad inside, but we'll start to clean the tube first from inside, because you can see it's pretty dirty inside. So we use a brush to clean it. Yeah, it's getting cleaned. You can see already some shiny metal inside. So when the Sletec has softened the gunpowder residues, they can easily be brushed with the bottle brush like this. Then we concentrate on the suppression unit and the stainless steel filter. What I have been doing, I have been brushing it with this is a brass. It looks black, but it's already dirty. So I have been brushing it, and as you can see, it's getting pretty clean already. And when I have washed it under running water, I just use pressured air to take out the water and all rest of the Sletek. So let's try it now. Pretty okay. So I think we can assemble the suppressor, and let's see how it works. Now we can assemble the suppressor, and I recommend to use kind of this is, for example, Serra grease from Sletek, or some other heat resistant lubrication on the thread before putting the suppressor unit back, because then you probably can open it afterwards with the key. So I tighten it with the key, so it's about 10 Newton meters tight. So then you can open it also with the key. But if we want it to be kind of permanently closed, then we can tighten it to 25 Newton meters. 25. Now it's tight. So cannot be opened with the key, but then you need the tools to open it. Okay, let's see. Yep. It's a flow-through suppressor again. Thank you for watching.